How to Work Career Fair, presented by the Johns Hopkins University Career Center. Why go to a career fair? Many students will ask that question. What good, bad, or indifferent, a career fair is a great opportunity for you to get exposure to a wide variety of employers and industries. It's a great opportunity for you as the job seeker or internship seeker to expand your network, to engage with other people who are also in their search, which you will be surprised will be useful to you. It's also an opportunity to make a positive impression on your prospective potential employer. Many organizations will partner with universities to help build relationships and their presence on campus. Part of that reason is to develop a talent pipeline, to learn more about the type of students and prospective employees that they will have. They like to share their open positions. Sometimes they will have alumni who come and share their experiences working for a specific company. So the number one question that we get here in the Career Center is, how do you prepare for a career fair? Some students may find it very overwhelming, and there could be anywhere from 30 to 75 different employers. There's lots of people. But one of the things that I want you to keep in mind is, why are you going to the fair? So take a few minutes and think about, why are you going there and what do you want to accomplish? So that could mean, depending on where you are in your academic or career search, it could be, I want to learn about different industries. I want to learn about different companies. So I'm just exploring. You might think, I want to start to gain some job experience, so I need an internship. And then you might be a graduating senior or need a gap year experience before grad school or something like that, saying, I need a job. So there are a variety of reasons, and you decide, why are you going there? And this will help you to develop your strategy. And then hopefully you've had an opportunity to participate in our Pitch Perfect events, the elevator pitch events that have been happening around campus this week. This is your opportunity to share with employers a brief snippet about who you are, explain kind of your skill sets, your abilities, and why you think you would be a good fit for the opportunity that they might have. In preparing for the career fair, you also want to take some time to research the company. Know who's going to be there. Make sure you log into Handshake and you can find out which employers will be there. Learn about the ones, learn about who's going to be there, but then you can really hone into which employers specifically interest you. In preparing for who's going to be there, again, you're going to look at their website. You're going to find out about their mission. You're going to find out just general information about them. You want to find out about open positions. Again, you don't want to do this for every single employer, but think about maybe the top 3 to 5 that you want to definitely connect with because you are super interested in these positions. You want to make sure your resume has been critiqued, so hopefully you have dropped into the Career Center and have had your resume looked at by one of our peer assistants. And make sure you have plenty of copies of that resume. It's also okay to share and exchange your own business cards as well as collect business cards from the prospective employers. A word about dress. So you want to dress as if you are going to an interview. I understand that many students share with us that based on how their day is structured, that they can't always be in a suit all day. Again, if you can't be in a suit all day, definitely shoot for business casual. Ideally, interview suit, but if you can't, shoot for business casual. What we don't want to see is yoga pants with the Uggs, or jeans or sweats or shorts or things like that. You want to look as professional as possible. This is kind of what the day of career fair, this is sort of the space and the place and what it will look like. Here are a few do's and don'ts, some tips and tricks that we've learned along the way, and we hope that they will be useful to you. When you're approaching the employer, again, good eye contact, fresh breath, firm handshake. Not cracking people's bones, but again, a nice firm handshake. Show enthusiasm. We get it. It's a long day. It can be really exhausting, but you want to leave the employer with a warm, positive impression of you. Again, you need to be assertive and be confident in your communication. Have specific questions for the employer, and then offer to follow up with them after the fair. I talked about business cards a few minutes ago, but again, collect business cards and write some notes on the back of them, just something that would jog your memory about the conversation that you've had, especially if you talk to multiple employers. This is great to follow up with them and add that information in the thank you note or email to come. So here are some things that you don't want to do. Monopolize the recruiter's time. While you are there and you want to share the best of who you are, they don't have 15, 20, 30 minutes, an hour to just chat with you. Volume. There's a volume of people who they have to chat with. Again, strong elevator pitch, collect business card, follow up, move on to the next. Making sure, don't be afraid to ask questions. Definitely you want to be assertive and speak with confidence. Make sure that you are not that person who comes at the very end while the recruiter's trying to pack up and leave and then try to hold a conversation. Try to make sure you schedule time to be there during the main core time of the career fair. A few other tips. As I mentioned before, alumni often participate in career fairs, so you definitely want to make note of that. You want to, any organizational literature that they have, you definitely can take some of that, and then make sure that you ask about next steps or follow-up, especially those who are on the hunt for career search, job search. Again, making sure that you prepare for this like it's an interview. And one note I want to say about who should attend. The career fair is for everyone, whether you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, graduate, doctoral student, doesn't matter. Whether you have a 2.5 or a 4.0 and anything in between, the career fair is for you. So what do you do once the career fair is over? Pretty simple. Again, you've already made sure that you've asked how to follow up to us about specific opportunities with that recruiter, and simply sending them a thank you note at a minimum and email. So this concludes our webinar about how to work a career fair. If you have questions about career, need career advice, want to talk with a career coach, need a resume review, or want to learn more about different programs related to your major as far as your career, stop by the Career Center. We're on the 3rd floor of Garland Hall, or you can make a handshake appointment or check out our website. Thank you again for attending the How to Work a Career Fair webinar. Good luck.